Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Daze. We are up and on the go on this Tuesday, November 25th. Welcome to this edition of the Daze Show. This is our turkey show. So, as we do every show, if you'll join me and join in the Pledge of Allegiance, we'll get this show off and running. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everybody. All right. Hey, as we do every show, we start by honoring our service people everywhere, past, present, future, those who are going to be spending the holiday overseas. We want to send this out to you. We thank you so much for your service and your sacrifice. Never forgetting those that made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could be free in this beautiful, beautiful country of ours. Also, those that gave the ultimate sacrifice, we thank you. We appreciate the sacrifice that you made to your families. We appreciate you more and more every day. Also, our first responders, you're there for us 24/7. Our police department, our fire department, our nurses, doctors, and paramedics. Thank you all so much. You all are true heroes. Let's get this thing off and going this morning, shall we? All right. In our word of the day, man, we got a show for you today. Can't wait. Our word of the day today is function, an activity or purpose natural to, or to be intended to a person or a thing. Bridges perform the function of providing access across water. Function, an activity or purpose natural or to be intended for a person or a thing. And that is your word of the day. And our thought for today, the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. And that comes to us today from Confucius. Hey, are you ready to get that right smile going for Thanksgiving and the holidays? Because guess what? We're here. It's Kingseed Family Dental. Come see us. 3960 Clarks Creek Road in Plainfield. KingseedFamilyDental.com, 317-268-8519. And in our first turkey quiz of the day, we got a lot of turkey for you today. What's a male turkey called? What's a female turkey called? What's a baby turkey called? What sound does a male turkey make? And which U.S. president officially made Thanksgiving a national holiday? Well, a male turkey's called a tom or gobbler. Female turkey's called a hen. Baby turkey's called a poult. And the sound a male turkey makes is gobble. And the U.S. president officially making Thanksgiving a national holiday was Abraham Lincoln. Welcome to DDWGiftware. We're pleased to announce our classic Christmas LP collection is now available at DDWGiftware.etsy.com. These Christmas albums are fantastic for your listening pleasure or as great gifts. Check them out today. Also, we also have great country classics now available. On Saturday, November 29th, DDWGiftware will be at the Brownsburg Holiday Craft Bazaar in Danville, Indiana at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds. Stop by and say hello, and we might just have that special gift for that special someone. That's ddwgiftware.etsy.com. So, giving you all sorts of services. It's ping hauling service, 317-438-1870. That's ping. Junkremovalindy.com. Ping hauling and service. And in your weather brief for Tuesday, rain showers moving in early with overcast skies later in the day, high 54, winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10, and that chance of rain is 70%. On Tuesday night, cloudy in the evening, then on and off rain showers after midnight, dropping down to a chilly 34. Those winds will be breezy on the west-southwest at 15 to 25. A chance of rain tomorrow night. Well, tonight is 40%. You might experience high wind gusts, so make sure you bundle up. On Wednesday, overcast skies and windy, temps steady in the mid to upper 30s, winds out of the west at 20 to 30. Again, high wind gusts possible, so make sure you got that hat on. And on Wednesday night, partly cloudy skies, dropping down to 33, winds out of the west-northwest at 15 to 25. So make sure you bundle up Buttercup. And it's turkey quiz time. Which Native American tribe celebrated the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims? The Wampanoag. The Wampanoag. What meat did the Pilgrims likely eat the first Thanksgiving besides turkey? They ate venison. Which U.S. president began the tradition of parting a turkey? That would have been George W. Bush. Hey, have you been to Slick City Action Park in Brownsburg, Indiana? 317-936-3436. 4430 North Country Road, 1000 East, Suite 100, Brownsburg, Indiana. Check them out, 317-936-3436. Does your kitchen need a tune-up? Well, it's Kitchen Tune-Up of Avon. 317-690-8099. Check them out. They're serving Clayton, Pittsboro, Plainfield, Avon, Brownsburg, and Danville. Kitchen Tune-Up offers 5 ways to update your kitchens and cabinets. 1, wood restoration. 2, cabinet painting. 3, refacing. 4, redooring. And 5, new cabinets. Their team is available by appointment for free in-home estimates or visit their showroom in Avon. Hey, we get right to it. It's business card roulette time, where you email in your business card to us, and your business card might be the business card featured on our show. Our business card of the day today is Kylie Roop, Programs Coordinator, Mental Health America of Hendricks County, 75 Queensway Drive, Avon, Indiana, www.mhahc.org, 317-272-0027. That's Mental Health America of Hendricks County. Kylie Roop, Program Coordinator. So make sure you check them out. Get your business card in, and your business card may be the next one chosen to be featured on our show. We love small business. It's Moulder Jewelry Design Studio, 205 East Main Street, Suite B, Brownsburg, Indiana, 46112, 317-514-7071. Anthony Moulder at gmail.com. Check him out also on Facebook. For all your hauling needs, it's Mann Hauling, stone, dirt, gravel, stand, mulch, and more. 1-317-206-0414, manhauling25 at gmail.com. Also on Facebook, and they are veteran owned. It's Hair Central, 7900 East US Highway 36 in Avon, 317-272-CUTS, 317-272-2887, haircentralsalon.com. And in our Dog Days for today, our Dog Days poem comes to us from James Moore. Dogs are honest. In other words, they don't lie. And so you can learn a lot from them. Humans, on the other hand, are great deceivers and disseminators in the cause of self-interest. Dogs like self-interest too, of course, but it's always a lot more obvious and simple. Humans more often than not couch their self-interest in kindness. There's a big difference there, you know. Honesty being simple what it is, kindness being up for question, interpretation. And so way more superficial. I like kindness. In fact, I habitually do it. But I like honesty more. And that's why I tend to love and trust dogs more than most of humanity. Maybe that's a sad state of affairs, but I don't think I'm alone. And that is the honesty of dogs from James Moore. And in our continuing turkey trivia, how fast can a wild turkey run? Can turkeys fly? What's the fleshy red part on a turkey's beak called? What's the name of the fan-shaped tail feathers on a male turkey? What color is a turkey's wattle? Which U.S. state produces the most turkeys annually? How fast can a wild turkey run? Up to 20 miles an hour. Can turkeys fly? Yes, wild turkeys can fly short distances. What's the fleshy red part on a turkey's beak called? It's called a snood. What's the name of the fan-shaped tail feathers on a male turkey? It's called a train. What color is a turkey's wattle? It's red. And which U.S. state produces the most turkeys annually? That would be Minnesota. And it is time now for birthday celebration. And we got that up. And if you are celebrating your birthday today, we want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. If you were born on November 25th, you're exceedingly charming. Some of that charm is quite kooky and endearing. You're a magnanimous person with a big heart. You're fun-loving, yet you're success-oriented at the same time. People trust you. Your jovial disposition makes you a pleasure to be around. Broad-minded, you see truths without fussing over the details. Facts don't impress you as much as broader truths do. There's a spiritual side to you that is not immediately apparent. Famous people sharing a birthday with you today are Ricardo Montalban, John Larroquette, Amy Grant, Joe DiMaggio, Christina Applegate, John F. Kennedy Jr., and Ben Stein. So, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. And if you're old like I am, well, celebrating the top 20 chart songs on this day, 1959. That's right, 1959. Going way back in the Wayback Machine. And in 1959, the top 10 songs for the week were Heartaches by the Number, Guy Mitchell. Number 9, Uh-Oh, Part 2, The Nutty Squirrels. Number 8, Way Down Yonder, New Orleans, Freddie Cannon. So Many Ways, Brooke Benton. Number 6, Among My Souvenirs, Connie Francis. Number 5, It's Time to Cry, Paul Anka. Number 4, Oh Carol, Neil Sedaka. Number 3, Marina, Wally Alberti. And number 2, The Big Hurt by Miss Toni Fisher. And number 1 on this day in 1959 was Why by Frankie Avalon. And those are your hits for 1959. Again, if you're celebrating your birthday, please have a designated driver, have a designated friend with you, and make it a safe one. And continuing right on with more turkey for you. That's right, we're gobbling it up today. How many feathers can a turkey have? What's the process of a turkey puffing out its feathers and fanning its tail called? What's a group of turkeys called? What do wild turkeys primarily eat? What famous historical figure wanted the turkey to be the national bird of the United States? And how long does it typically take to thaw a frozen turkey in the refrigerator? Why, a turkey can have around 5,000 to 6,000 feathers. The process of a turkey puffing out its feathers and fanning its tail is called strutting. A group of turkeys is called a rafter or flock. What do wild turkeys primarily eat? Nuts, seeds, insects, and berries. What famous historical figure wanted the turkey to be the national bird of the United States? That was Benjamin Franklin. How long does it typically take to thaw frozen turkey in the refrigerator? About 24 hours per 4 to 5 pounds. It's Franco Landscaping. FrancoLand.com, 317-858-3858. Take something off your to-do list and let's help you get ready for the upcoming holiday season. Design, hardscape, landscape, maintenance, lighting, irrigation, and more. That's Franco Landscaping. Are you looking for a great place to worship? Well, look no further than Parkside Bible Church, 7950 North County Road, 650 East, Brownsburg, Indiana. Sundays, 9 a.m. Sunday school, 10 a.m. community time, 10:30 a.m. worship gathering. Parkside Bible Church exists to make disciples of Jesus Christ who seek to follow him and fulfill his God-given mission. When you want pizza, where do you head over to? Where do I head over to? Why, it's Arnies. Meet you at Arnies in Brownsburg, 251 West Northfield Drive, 317-520-9377. I want you to check this out. Join them for their traditional Thanksgiving meal. Free with purchase of a drink, open 7 to 2. Full breakfast menu available. Thanksgiving Day only. Where are you going to find that at? At Ricky's Pancake House, 12 East Main Street, Pittsburgh, Indiana, Call them up for more information at 317-892-0084. Ricky's PancakeHouse.com. A Project Angel needs your help. Your help can turn wishes into reality. Let's make hearts smile, communities thrive. Pick a tag, buy a gift, be the reason for someone's joy. Some of the locations are Cabin Coffee, 5530 East Highway 36, Avon, Indiana. Hendricks County Bank and Trust, 963 North Avon Avenue, Avon, Indiana. United Methodist Church, 6850 East US Highway 36 in Avon. Hendricks County Bank and Trust, 11 East Northfield Drive, Brownsburg, 317-852-6518. Calvary United Methodist Church, 575 West Northfield Drive, Brownsburg, 317-852-2541. Help them out. Help someone out today. And more turkey time. How many pounds did the largest turkey on record weigh? What's the average weight of a Thanksgiving turkey? What popular side dish is traditionally cooked inside the turkey? How many pounds does the largest turkey on record weigh? About 86 pounds. The average weight of a Thanksgiving turkey, 15 pounds. And what popular side dish is traditionally cooked inside the turkey? That would be stuffing. Oh, wait, we're not done. We got more. Which gender of turkey actually gobbles? The male turkey. What do female turkeys typically do instead of gobbling? They click or cluck. Hey, are you looking to get that haircut for the holidays? Well, look no further than Garage 17, 17 South School Road in Brownsburg, 317-717-0127. That's Garage 17 for all your barber and hair needs. Hey, what's the place you never know what you might find? Why, of course, it's Pattis Mall, 204 North Mill Street in Plainfield. Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5. Sunday, 12 to 4. And it's more turkey time. What temperature should a cooked turkey reach internally for safe eating? What's the flap of skin on a turkey that changes color when the turkey is excited? Male turkeys have a tuft of hair on their chest. What's it called? Turkeys sleep in what type of location? How good is a turkey's vision compared to humans? And what part of the turkey is often used to make gravy stock? Well, the temperature of turkey should be cooked at internally for safe eating is 165 minimum. Male turkeys have a tuft of hair on their chest. What's it called? A beard. Turkeys sleep in what type of location? In trees. How good is a turkey's vision compared to humans? They have excellent vision, roughly 3 times better. What part of the turkey is often used to make gravy stock? The neck and the giblets. Text or call. No job too big or too small. It's Mortons, MHHS, 317-935-6873. Services and helping hand, remodeling, roofing, decks, painting, pressure washing, landscape, lawn care, leaf, snow removal. Free estimates and reasonable prices. Check out Bruce Morton at MHHS. It's going to start getting cold out, and you want to put that car in that garage, and you go to open the garage door, and nothing happens, and you're standing out in the cold. Well, you want to call XL Garage Door Service. That cold weather is coming. Is your garage door ready? Reach out to schedule a PM appointment, overall checkup, 317-681-4048 for your garage door needs. Get it before you're standing out in the cold. They're in Brownsburg, and they're great. Indy Gyros, dine-in, takeout, catering, 1521 North Green Street, Suite A, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-286-3624. They have a complete menu of all your favorites. Also available on DoorDash. They're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 10, Sunday, 11 to 6. It's the Christmas Nights of Lights, Indy's largest drive-through light show, November 7th through December 31st. Christmas Lights, nightsoflights.com, Indiana State Fairgrounds. Check it out. $35 per car, up to 8 passengers. They are the Indy's largest drive-through light show. And you definitely want to check out the Festival of Trees at the Indiana Historical Society, November 14th to January 3rd. Explore a winter wonderland of more than 80 beautifully themed trees. Enjoy sweet treats, holiday shopping, sing-alongs, and more. Presented by Sullivan Hardware and Garden. We do more than history. The Indiana Historical Society, Eugene and Marilyn Glick Indiana History Center, 450 West Ohio Street, Indianapolis, Indiana. Looking ahead, it's Disney on Ice, Mickey's Search Party, Gamebridge Fieldhouse, January 21st through the 25th. Get your tickets early. And in your happenings, it's Christmas at the Zoo, November 22nd to January 4th. Hours vary. 1200 West Washington Street, Indianapolis. Turkey Tales, November 29th, 9 a.m. Northwest Way Park, 5253 West 62nd Street, Indianapolis. The Indianapolis Ballet, the Nutcracker, December 4th through the 7th. Butler University Closed Memorial Hall, 4602 Sunset Avenue, Indianapolis. So much going on. Hope you got a big calendar to get this all. Hey, Brownsburg Flower Shop wants you to know it is the season to be merry. Shop every Saturday until the Saturday before Christmas for coffee, donuts, and holiday treats and deals. Come in person from 9 a.m. to 12 on Saturdays. If you're unable to make it, feel free to text us at 317-852-4169. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Saturdays, 9 to noon. That's 317-852-4169. Brownsburg Flower Shop, 121 Copeland Avenue, for all your floral needs. And a little Dave C. thought here. If at first you don't succeed, it's probably because of that damn 10-pin. And how many eggs does a typical wild turkey hen lay per clutch? About 10 to 14 eggs. And in your bad dad jokes for today, time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana. What do clouds wear? Why, they wear thunderwear. I don't trust those trees. They seem kind of shady. What has more letters than the alphabet? Why, the post office. I ordered a chicken and egg from Amazon. I'll let you know what came first. And we got some fun facts for you today. And this is WKRP TV in honor of the Turkey Famous Drop episode. The series began by introducing us to the newly hired program director, Andy Travis. And he immediately decided that a format switch to rock and roll was a necessary first step to improving the station's ratings. What was the format Andy replaced? That would have been beautiful music. Johnny came to WKRP after being fired from a Los Angeles radio station for uttering the word booger while in the air. During the abrupt format change, Johnny destroyed a record of the Hallelujah Tabernacle Choir singing "You're Having My Baby," and as a bonus, Andy gave him permission to say booger, which he gleefully did. Arthur Big Guy Carlson was said to be the boss at WKRP, but in actuality, he was merely a figurehead. Who had the real power? That would have been Mama Carlson. In the final episode of the series, it was revealed that WKR was intended to lose money as a tax write-off. Mama Carlson allowed her son to run the station because she expected him to fail. What WKRP employee was paid the highest salary? That would have been receptionist Jennifer Marlowe. Jennifer was very specific about her duties. She would not take dictation, type letters, or get coffee. Despite these demands, in the episode Mama's Review, it was revealed that Jennifer was the highest paid station employee with a salary of $24,000 a year. That 1979 money converts to about $90,000 in 2020. What WKRP cast member always wore a bandage or a brace? That would have been Les Nessman. Actor Richard Sanders actually needed a bandage during the taping of the pilot due to bumping his head on a studio light. As a running gag, Sanders decided Les would always wear a bandage from that point on. Apart from his lack of morals, what else was the sleazily advertising account executive Herb Tarlick known for? Answer: wearing loud plaid pants. Herb was frequently mocked for his horrible taste in clothing, which usually consisted of a white belt with matching shoes and a loud plaid polyester suit. He claimed to get the suits from a golf pro shop in Kentucky. No one else makes those kind of clothes anymore due to anti-pollution standards. Which WKRP employee's backstory included a stint in Vietnam and being a New Orleans school teacher? That would have been Venus Flytrap. It was revealed later in season 1 that Venus's real name was Gordon Sims. He lived under assumed names because he went AWOL because he was officially discharged from the service. With Mr. Carlson's help, Venus was able to receive a general discharge and avoid legal complications. And that is your WKRP Turkey Trivia. Hey, we're going to take a little break here, but we are going to come right back. So don't go anywhere. We got a lot more show for you. So hold on tight and gobble, gobble. We will be right back. Hey, we are back. And just a reminder, coming up Today will be the Dave C. Sports Show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. Also, reminding you that we are proud to support the Brownsburg Police Department and all of our services, our fire department. We support you 100%. Let's get on with it, shall we? Hey, the Think Spring Clean Team. Book your home cleaning today. The Think Spring Clean Team offers cleaning solutions that simplify your life. Serving Hendricks in Marion County, 317-599-2205. The Think Spring Clean at gmail.com. And we got Thanksgiving lunchbox jokes for you today. Carry these in your lunchbox. Which Thanksgiving herb makes the best music? Why, of course, it's Elvis parsley. Why did the cranberry turn red? It saw the cornbread dressing. What do you call 4 green bean casseroles? Why, it's a string quartet. Why did the pumpkin pie go to the dentist? To get a filling. What did the butter say on Thanksgiving? I'm on a roll. Why was Thanksgiving dinner bland? There was no time to season it. Why were the mashed potatoes so agreeable? Someone buttered them up. What's a turkey's favorite pie? Pecan pie. What did pilgrims use to bake bread? Why they use Mayflower. Why the pilgrims' pants keep falling down? They wore their belt buckles in their hats. And take those in your lunchbox today. And in our business card roulette, our pick of the day was Kelly Roop, Programs Coordinator of Mental Health America of Hendricks County, 75 Queensway Drive, Avon, Indiana, www.mhahc.org, 317-272-0027. That's Mental Health America of Hendricks County. And in our Parks and Gardens features for today, we're talking today about Avon Town Hall Park in Avon. The town's park features walking trails, a 9-acre lake that allows fishing, outdoor ping pong tables, Track 36 compacted dirt racetrack specifically designed for battery-powered radio-controlled vehicles, a playground, and more. Echo Hollow Nature Park in Plainfield, featuring a fishing pier on a 5.5-acre lake, public pavilion, hiking trails, and wildlife viewing platforms. The 210-acre park is within protected land for the endangered Indiana bat. And that's your Parks and Gardens features for today. What did the Pilgrims really eat at Thanksgiving? Well, every November, Americans gather around tables filled with turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and pumpkin pie. A few people realize the very first Thanksgiving feast looked nothing like the one we celebrate today. When it comes to what foods were eaten at the first Thanksgiving, historical evidence paints a picture of a very different kind of meal, one rooted in survival, nature, and gratitude. The 1621 gathering between the Pilgrims and the Wampapong tribe featured local ingredients, seasonal produce, wild game, create a simple yet meaningful celebration. The year was 1621. Pilgrims who had arrived from England aboard the Mayflower previous winter had endured devastating losses. Nearly half their number had died from disease and hunger. Thanks to the support of the Wampapong people, led by Chief Massasoit, the settlers learned how to plant crops, fish, and survive the harsh New England climate. That fall, after their first successful harvest, pilgrims invited the Wampanoag to join them in a feast of thanks. It was a 3-day celebration filled with food, games, and fellowship, not just a single meal. 50 pilgrims and 9 Wampanoag men are believed to have attended. The star of the feast? Yes, the turkey was present at the 1621 celebration, but it wasn't the only bird on the table. The pilgrims and Wampanoag hunted a wide variety of wildfowl common in coastal Massachusetts. These birds probably included wild turkey, geese, ducks, and swans. One of the most notable contributions in the meal came from the Wampanoag, who bought 5 deer as a gift for the feast. Venison was likely roasted or stewed and shared among the guests. Other possible game meats included rabbit, hare, squirrel, wild pigeons. Passenger pigeons were abundant at the time. Seafood: cod, bass, haddock, clams, oysters, mussels, lobster, eels, and crabs. Corn: if there was an ingredient that you truly find the first Thanksgiving, it was corn. And those are just some of the items that were served at the first Thanksgiving. Some of the common vegetables included squash and pumpkins, beans, turnips, carrots, parsnips, onion, leeks, and cabbage. So those were items that were on the original Thanksgiving menu. Some of the items you wouldn't find on the table missing from that celebration may have been mashed potatoes. Potatoes weren't yet a staple in New England. Stuffing. Bread was scarce, making stuffing unlikely. Cranberry sauce. Sugar was extremely limited, so sweet sauces weren't possible. Pumpkin pie. There were pumpkins, but no flour, butter, or ovens to make pastry. And gravy. With limited fats and flour, thick gravies weren't part of early colonial cooking. And in our rock and roll top turkey songs, these songs, by many choices, were songs that were real turkeys. Number 7, Rockstar by Nickelback. Number 6, Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice. Number 5, The Thong Song by Cisco. Number 4, Stupid Ho by Nicki Minaj. Number 3, Barbie Girl by Aqua. Number 2, Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Cyrus. And the number 1 song widely chosen as the worst song in pop history, We Built This City on Rock and Roll by Starship. It's happening the 28th through the 30th, A Christmas Carol, at the Indy Repertory Theater, 140 West Washington Street. Indy's holiday tradition: banish your blah humbugs and celebrate the season at the Indiana Repertory Theater. And yeah, we got more turkey for you. How long does it take a turkey to reach full maturity for market? 4 to 5 months. What's the name of the dance inspired by the turkey's jerky steps? The turkey trot. How long ago did turkeys evolve? Over 45 million years ago. And what type of tree do turkeys prefer for roosting? Hardwood trees. And that's more turkey. And turkeys are native to which hemisphere? That'd be the Western Hemisphere. How many subspecies of turkey exist in North America? 6. Hey, I told you about this guy before. It's the Mathew Raborn Show. If you're into personal growth, great conversation, a positive force for good, you've got to check out the Mathew Raborn Show. Mathew dives into everything from mindset, men's style, food, history, faith, and living better every day. Smart, uplifting, and full of heart. You can watch the Mathew Raborn Show on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, or listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcast. Subscribe and join the movement toward living with purpose and passion. That's the Mathew Raborn Show. Coming up, the Brownsburg Lions Club Holiday Craft Bazaar, 1900 East Main Street in Danville. That's at the Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds Complex. It's presented by the Brownsburg Lions Club. That is November 29th, coming up on Saturday at times 9 to 3. And the best part is admission is simply $1. The Holiday Bazaar is an annual event that features a variety of local vendors selling holiday-themed crafts, gifts, and food. Shoppers should expect to find items like decorations, jewelry, sweet treats, and other goods from over 140 vendors. And I have a bird that told me, a turkey, that Santa Claus will be there. Coming up, it's Brownsburg's Christmas Under the Stars, an enchanting evening that will transport you to a winter wonderland. The town sparkles with thousands of twinkling lights, festive decorations, create a magical atmosphere. Join us for a night of merriment where you can sip on hot cocoa, enjoy a parade, indulge in delicious holiday treats, shop a local for the perfect everyone on your list, and even meet Santa Claus. During Christmas Under the Stars, an indoor sensory room will be available for visitors to self-regulate and relax away from stimulation. Located inside the town council room, the sensory room features coloring sheets, sensory toys, comfortable seating, headphones, soft music to provide a calming environment during the event. That's Christmas Under the Stars, presented by Brownsburg Parks, December 6th, 2025, Town Hall Green, 4 to 8 p.m., and then admission is free. And on this day in history, November 24th, at 1758, the Brits capture Fort Duquesne in Pittsburgh. 1867, Alfred Noble invents dynamite. In 1884, John B. Meyerberg of St. Louis patented evaporated milk. In 1885, Vice President Thomas A. Hendricks died at 66, 8 months after taking office. 1933, the first Soviet liquid rocket maintains an altitude of 261 feet. And in our mystery animal sound for the day, we got a special one for you today. You don't want to miss this, and hopefully you'll get this one. Are you ready? Let's turn that bad boy up. One more time if you didn't get that. And yes, assuredly, that is our good friend, the turkey. Hey, let us know if you're enjoying this Thanksgiving special Dave C show. We're not done yet. Oh, no. If you're cooking, if you're baking, You might want to know these. 2 pints equals how many quarts? 4 quarts equals how many gallons? 8 quarts equals how many gallons? 4 pecks equals how many gallons? 16 ounces equals how many pounds? And 2,000 pounds equals how many tons? Well, 2 pints equals a quart. 4 quarts equals a gallon. 8 quarts equals 2 gallons or 1 peck. 4 pecks equals 8 gallons or 1 bushel. 16 ounces equals 1 pound. And 2,000 pounds equals a ton. Hope you got those right. Hey, don't forget Country Harmony. Celebrate the upcoming holiday season with Country Harmony. 317-852-8661, 721 North Green Street in Brownsburg. And in our rock and roll quiz for today, which festival is often called 3 Days of Peace and Music? What year did MTV launch? What concert is known as the day the music died? What's the name of the record label that signed the Beatles? What venue is known as the most famous arena in the world? What year did Elvis Presley die? What festival featured Jimi Hendrix's famous rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner? And what was the name of the club where the Beatles played regularly in Hamburg? Well, the festival, often called 3 Days of Peace and Music, was Woodstock. MTV launched in 1981. The concert known as the Day the Music Died, concert that Buddy Holly, Richard Valens, and the Big Bopper never made it due to their plane crash. What was the record label that signed the Beatles? That was Capitol Records. What venue is known as the most famous arena in the world? That's Madison Square Garden. What year did Elvis Presley die? 1977. Which festival featured Jimi Hendrix's famous rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner? That would have been Woodstock. And what was the name of the club where the Beatles played regular in Hamburg? That was the Cavern Club in Liverpool. And guess what, everybody? We have come to the end of our Thanksgiving Day extravaganza. We hope you enjoyed us. Let us know. Don't forget, upcoming is the Daze Sports Show, so you'll want to tune into that. That'll be coming up pretty shortly. But we are going to go enjoy Thanksgiving week. We hope you have safe travel. We hope everything goes well for you. We hope you get together with family and friends and just appreciate everything that we have through God's grace in this beautiful country of ours, through the sacrifice of all of our military members, past, present, and future. Also, our first responders, we appreciate you every single day. And finally, don't forget, pets are family. This is Dave C., and we are out. Everyone have a great week, and we'll catch you on the next trip around.